Hi there. I just wanted to discuss limitations today because it's been my discovery as I'm moving through the 100 breaths that my own limitations that I have taken up and believed to be true are simply an illusion that I have accepted as real. And so when I'm sharing this in an explorative way because I'm still unfolding, I'm still becoming aware of what is and isn't real, according to me. And so the breath is helping me go through this process. It's like going out, for me at the moment, it's like going underwater into a new realm where before I didn't think I could even explore. But I find myself in a situation where I have an ability to breathe underwater, if you like, to explore the inner depths of myself and realize that what was perceived to be scary or unacceptable or unimaginable or not even conceived at all, under the unknown of the water level, if you like, is actually with curious eyes and deep breaths and explorative way of nature and playing with myself, that it is the most luxurious, delightful place to be. It's a playing field. It's almost turning my life upside down and allowing me to realize, well, actually, life is really a game. It is truly an exploration. If you've ever been on a treasure hunt, or if you've ever been on a potluck dinner where you travel from one place to another, or if you've ever been on an explorative journey where you really don't know what you're going to come across, but you're on it anyway and you're approaching it from a fun way. That's how I feel currently with the 100 breaths. And so when I talk about limits, at the moment I'm beginning to realize that it is only me that limits me. Now, they were learned. Yeah, they were picked up as a child. I was programmed. I can go into that whole blame thing. But actually, this is the cool thing about being a human is, yes, so was everyone else, not just me alone. We all had this fantastic programming that was put into us. And so now what we can do is explore what rules can be broken or what rules can be bent or what rules actually are just non-existent. And we can begin to program our own way of being. And for me at the moment, I don't know yet what limitless is. Oh, I've had moments where I've just felt that amazing, wordless expression, this depth, if you like, width, expansion. But what I'm finding is the excitement of discovering the limitations. Yeah, discovering them and realizing, oh my gosh, this doesn't have to be like this. I don't have to live like this anymore. So that when I'm out in the real world doing what I'm doing, real world, that's interesting. But when we're out in the world and I'm doing what I'm doing in one of my roles and I come bang up against myself or bang up against a belief or bang up against a limitation, I get the opportunity in that moment to breathe really deeply inside of myself and to go, am I going to keep myself in that jail? Or am I actually willing to go deep inside myself and just go, well, actually, there may be another way of doing this. There may be a new belief that will be more useful. Or maybe it's just time to let go of this one. And again, as you know, this journey that I'm on is totally explorative. So you're getting little patches of thoughts as I'm moving through it myself. And I hope that today's concept around what a limitation may be or perceived to be may allow you to explore a little bit deeper into yourself. And some things that years ago you thought, if just for a moment, sorry, I'll just stay with you just for a moment. Think for yourself something that you thought impossible, let's say 5-10 years ago. Yeah, something that you would love to have done, that you thought, oh my gosh, that would be amazing to have in my life. And then actually when you look at it right now, you are that, you're being that, you're doing that. So the exploration over those 5 or 10 years would have brought you to the realization that was always possible. It was just about you exploring and removing what had limited you from being who you are today. So that's the process. We all do it. No one's magical on their own accord. We are all living this in our own blessed way. We're all approaching this in our own spectacular struggle, or our own spectacular freedom zone, or our own way of being. This is the beauty of gameplay. This is the beauty of life. And whatever your life breath metaphor is right now, I ask you to just take a moment, please, to breathe inside of you. If you've stayed with me until the end of this video, then really all you're searching for is you, and perhaps some permissions to go inside even deeper. Because what I discover is when I come across someone who's sharing something, it allows me to explore even deeper inside of me. So enjoy your diving and deeping in, and may you pleasure in what you discover. And as you come across what was limiting you, may you realize now that your breath is the gateway forward. Thank you very much. Have the most beautiful and delicious day.